Alright, so this next video is going to be how to DIY your alignment. I went to Home Depot. That's where I got this 16 gauge sheet metal as well, do the frame repair. Got me some angle, 1.5 inch by 1.5. You don't need no overkill. It's a 4-foot stick. And what I did, I found center, so 2 feet, and then the lugs, you know, from here to here, it's 4 1/4. So from here, I split the difference. I went this way, 2 1/8, then 2 1/8 this way, drilled my pilot holes, got them ready, then used a 1/2 inch bit to drill that out so it fit over the wheel studs. Got that on there. And then the next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to have a level as well. See how that's level. Do that to both sides. And then I'm going to pull a tape measure. From either way, it doesn't matter. And we're looking at the toe angle. We'll see how bad the toe's off. And if it's off, I'm gonna break these Heim joints loose so I could get this bottom bar adjusted. And I don't know, typically, rule of thumb, you basically want like a 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch toe, because as you're going down the road, your wheels are naturally gonna wanna go out. So I'm curious to see how bad this is off, because after I lifted it more, it kind of pulls to the right a little bit. All right. So we're looking at 67 1/4 on the back side. I'm gonna take this tape, bring it around the front. I mean, you could do this alone or you could have a hand. I got my beautiful little lady right there. She's helping me. All right, so okay, so right there, we were at 67 1/4 on the back side. We're 1/8 inch toe out in the front. So this toe needs to go in at least 1/8 of an inch to about 1/8 of an inch to 3/16 of an inch toe in. So what I'm gonna do, I'll get my jam nuts broke loose on my Heims and get this bar down on one side. I break it loose on both sides, the Heim joints, and I take this side off and I'll rotate the bar one turn and then move this this Heim over here. So that's the measurements. B is for the back side of the tire, F is the front side. That's the measurements. You can see how much toe out is in the front. So I need to take at least 1/4 inch toe in, because I'm going to do 1/16 different measurement between the front and the rear. And I'm going to have Ray, she's going to film how to break these Heims and everything down. And yeah, get this bar loose, because I know these things are a pain to set up if you haven't ever done them. And there's a trick to it. And you don't want, you know, your bar drop down or your bar up. You know, you don't want one Heim down then the other Heim up. That's just gonna wear your Heim joints out way quicker. And if you're curious on what steering this is, I put it did have stock on it when I got it. This is a Steinjager. One thing I will say, always keep your Heims lubed. I need to lube these. I haven't lubed them since before Christmas Eve, and then it snowed. So I need to get them lubed. All right. done. And this one should go down. That. Alright, so I need to go 1/4 inch, so that's toe in. Flip the bar one time. And look, see how many threads I have on this side. Yeah, this side's got way more threads. So I might spin this bar one more time. It's out. So this way. Do one more. And that's one thing, when you're messing with these, it's a pain in the ass, but if you get it right, it's awesome. But setting these up, it can be a challenge because you got to do this each time. And I'll slide this up, then make sure that your washer flat side on your knuckle. Flat side on the nut side. Get your level, put back on there. Check both sides and then pull the measurement. All right, guys. So after playing with this for, I don't know, how long you think? Maybe 30 minutes?
Yeah.
30 minutes. We got 67. In a heavy 5/16, almost 3/8. Come around this front side. Got 67 and 5/16. So I'd say she's good. Better than what it was. As you guys seen, she was out of whack. And I got the wheels positioned straight, just eyeballed it to the rear and everything, double pulled measurements. And then the bar for the steering wheel, adjusted that, got the steering wheel straight. We'll see how she does when she goes down the road. That's going to be it for DIY alignment on your XJ Jeep. On to the next video.